time.
Let's jump right into this crazy situation. So, the twins should not be around royalty and her friends because all they do is over-actualize themselves around the twins. At Jalea's party, they are doing a bunch of things that should not be going on right in front of the twins, man. Yes, it don't make no sense. So it starts out right here with Precious. Precious continue to do things in front of the twins. Royalty got bottles dancing in front of the twins. A whole different atmosphere than when there was CJ So Cool, bro. And you can tell exactly why Cordelia act the way she do. Let go.
You got glitter all over you. Look at your arm. Damn. Precious.
So look, it starts right here. That's the cameraman. He be the one behind the camera. That's the one that was at the video shoot behind the camera doing all the narrating. So for no reason, Precious, this is the one that you.
I think that was a different guy.
I wasn't the dude that said where all the niggas at. They had a whole guy over there talking about where all the niggas at. All them females around, and he talking about where the niggas at.
Man, yes, I seen Charlene video. That wasn't the same dude. This is a different dude. The other dude was the one was like, where the niggas at? Where the niggas at? I said, oh my God, in front of all them women.
That's what he worried about, where the niggas is at. You know Cap was in there. Where them niggas at? Where them niggas at? Where they at, y'all? Sorry, I'm back to the game.
Yo, my husband was laughing so hard because he was like, did that nigga say where the niggas at? We had to rewind that shit. He said, where the niggas at? Where the niggas at? I said, somebody get him some niggas tonight. Get him some niggas right now. Where the niggas? It threw me completely the fuck off. It threw me off. I was like, damn, he needed more hard legs up in there. He wanted a sausage party. I was like, oh, okay, girl. He was not. It's all right, babe. It's all right. So this ain't the same nigga who said where the niggas at. It was another nigga. It was the nigga with some dreads and shit like that. I couldn't believe it. He said, where the niggas at? I was like, oh, somebody cut the camera. Cut the camera. Embarrassing. Anywho, the thing too, though, is there's been a lot of different men around Charlene since the split up. She's been having guy after guy after guy after guy after guy after guy, different guys around. And for somebody who claims that these egregious things happen to their child, I wouldn't want any men around anybody that I don't know for real. Just saying. The math ain't mathing, in my opinion. You would think somebody would want to be protective. That's what I said, Sammy. She needs to do the same for the other kids as well. But, you know, even with her doing what she did for Jalea, it wasn't enough because that's not what Jalea asked. She wanted a prom party. Okay, she wanted people in their prom outfits. She even posted it about it. Everybody is going to be prom theme. Prommed theme. She said that in what? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Because she thought that they needed a red carpet out. They needed all of that. She wanted all of that. And she figured since I'm 18 and I'm bringing some money in through YouTube and I'm helping on TikTok, because honestly, everybody said that CJ needed to give the kids money because they helped. If anybody, Jalea need her cut because she's doing all the recording. They're doing the majority of the vlogging now. They're the one taking their cameras to garage sales and to the mall, and they're doing all the footwork. 9 times out of 10, I bet you they pull out their cameras first, and then Charlene follows suit like a child. I can guarantee that. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Hold on. I'm going to play this while I look for the screenshot. Hold on.
Used to have the three-way with CJ and Royalty as well. For those that don't know, just right out the blue, start doing this.
Last time I didn't shout people out, the video cut off. Shout out my bro Mike Cephas. Shout out my bro Rob Blakely. And both of them, one of them is I just got distracted by all of that. I can go sit down now and think about my life now.
Wake up, nigga.
Y'all seen Creek Meats before. I decided to just block it so in editing I wouldn't have to do too much, which that was allowed to be showed, but it's all good. Ain't nobody thirsting to see Precious twerk and shake her nasty Arby's roast beef meats. This is where it starts to get a little too promiscuous and too, you know what I'm saying, over-actualized in front of the twins. Oh, the little bop dance, little baby bop dance, little baby bop bop. Baby bop bop. Oh, look at the chicken head. The baby bop bop. Oh, the baby bops. This is where it's about to get a little too sexual. Look, the junior bops. Look, junior bops turn into teenage bops, turn into grown bops, turns into senior citizen bops. Just generation after generation of bops after bop after bop after bop after bop after bop. Crazy. Teach them early, boy. Ah, she don't look. Look, Cordea's right here watching all that. Y'all seen her hair, right? She's right there watching all of that. Let me go ahead and go back because she's about to come into the screen. Look. Wham, right here. Right here, straight to it. Look, straight to it. Watching all of this go on. Watching her mom and her sister hit Precious's cakes, bro, along with all these other little girls. Like, this don't make no sense, fam. And Cordea's right.
This was a whore ritual. Look at this. This is giving a ritual. This is how you teach them how to be whores. You smack butts and you twerk and you show everybody your monkey. This is what you show. This is how much you worth. And this is her mom teaching her that's how much she worth, because that's all her mama's worth. And when her mama get used up, just like she will be if she don't change, that's what it's gonna be.
Right here watching this go on. I don't think y'all hear me though. Rewind.
My bad, y'all. I was talking this whole time. So it says it'll be a prom theme. If you come in, you dress up. Dresses, suits, very clean, very cutesy, very sexy. This sounds like a young woman who's very enthusiastic about a party that we know not gonna go down. When she posted it, I was like, "Po, little ting ting, she ain't about to get that. She ain't about to get that. Her mama ain't gonna come through." I knew it. I knew. See, usually I'd be like, "Well, maybe she'll pull it off." I knew she wasn't gonna get that. What she tried to do was try to get the quinceañera that she asked for her mom when she was 16. It's the same thing pretty much. You go, you dance, you have these nice little dances, you wear a nice suit, you wear a nice dress. She wasn't about to get that. No, she was going to just be jumped in as a whore. That's what she was going to do. Her whore to passage. She don't have as many friends as she had growing up. She don't have anything that she had growing up. All that is all lost. Now she get to chill with strippers and prostitutes, allegedly. Just saying. What up, PJ?
The bop comes into the screen, start dropping it. Wham! Look where this kid is. Right here. I'm talking about you can't get no more front row to the thoughtatry than this. And you see this little girl's brain being altered by all of these bops. That don't make no sense, man. That's just a cold-blooded shame. I'm talking about dead smack in front. Dead smack in front of them right there. Look. And bad enough, Lil CJ comes in too. And what do you think? The same thing.
And Lil CJ will see that, and then they will wonder why this develops sometimes with young men when they see stuff like this. A woman objecting herself like this in front of little kids, they will see that. They will internalize that. And they'll remember that. Oh, yeah, I've seen this bitch ass plenty of times. Like, no respect. And then they go, why you don't respect me? Look at what his mama teaching him. Look at this bald head hoe shit. Child.
Same thing happens. The same thing happens. Lil CJ comes and what do you know? Yep. Look, they go Cordea. They go disgusting royalty. The 18-year-old grown bop now that they can't talk shit on and say anything about that now. She's fair game to anybody now. And this bop right here comes in the middle and starts dropping it. And Cordea's right there. Look. She's trying to get her mom's attention, but her mom's too busy being a bop, bro. A 304 Tatiana. And here go Lil CJ. And Precious continue to drop that thing right in his face, man. Look.
Ooh-wee. I guess, you know what? She ain't been passing the drug test. I heard those type of drugs allegedly get out quicker, so I don't know. See, I know from what I was told and what I heard, Precious is a stripper. And I know they probably have like, you know, fun, happy endings or some shit. Yes, a disclaimer. I am way behind on these damn comments. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to scroll. I'm going to miss some of y'all comments. So if y'all wanted me to see something, y'all going to have to retype it because I'm way behind. Yep. Bitch, how you bragging about $150 shirts and you ain't got no furniture? You don't have a home. You don't have a place to stay. There's no house tour. Why are boys and grown men there? It's a pitch-in party. She got to be nice to the ones who pitch in and help her out. I'm telling you, that was a whore ritual. This is how you begin to be a whore. This is what you sell to get money. That's how she's showing her. It's nothing elegant. See, Jalea wanted a different ritual. Jalea wanted people to drive up in limos, have nice dresses, very classy, right? Jalea wanted classy. Charlene wanted assy. It's just two different energies there. And Jalea's gonna get what she can get. Did y'all see that child? She was really grown. She anyway. Now he acting like P. Diddy. Where my Panda Express at? I'm about to finish eating my food in a second. Charlene do steal Yaya and them content, but she can't do it like them because they actually have money. You hear me? They actually have money. So all the pajamas are going to match. Charlene tried to say, you know, we're going to mix it up because we're going to do it a little bit of different, put a little spice in it. This many people get this color, that many people get that color. When in reality, she had to get what they had at the store. Period. Point blank, period. Okay. Charlene can't dance at all. She do be stiff. Okay, am I caught up? Okay, hold on. Let me keep scrolling. $5 hoes. Oh. Yeah, this was a birthday party. This was a birthday party for grown folks. The kids shouldn't even been there. You know, usually when you have a party, an old school party, you put the kids in bed. If you're going to have something during the day, you have it during the day. And then when it hit dark time, you put the kids to sleep. The only way a child will see this if they bad behind, get up and be nosy, but they're supposed to be in bed sleep. That's how you usually did it when, you know, when you had some decorum. But nowadays, you can't even tell the difference. They just mix it all in and then wonder why these kids be having all these mental issues. Hold on, y'all. Let me keep scrolling. Lola, mother did the decorations. Lola, pimp, Ron, let them use the property, and everybody pitched in for everything. I don't know who property that is. I just know even if you renting out an Airbnb, it would be smart for you to go tell people you about to have a party and let them know. Whoever it was, they didn't want them in their neighborhood. That's what it was giving. That's what grown-ups are there because Jalea lost a lot of her children friends. Why? Because she's not at school. You're not at school. People are questioning your behavior by why you would accuse somebody of doing those things to you, and the math ain't mathing. So you lose credibility there. Don't nobody want to hang out with nobody like that, because next thing I know, you might start accusing me. Why the fuck I want to chill with you? I'm cool. Bye. Especially I know dudes. When you put those type of allegations out there and they're not true, you got to get ready for the backlash. They're not true. And they still trying to hold on to something. We could find more evidence. How you going to find more evidence? How? There's a video floating around TikTok right now with Charlene saying he had 4 phones, y'all, and I went through all of them, and you couldn't find anything suspicious. He just that damn good. As sloppy as CJ is, that's why nobody believed it. CJ was sloppy to the point where he didn't even respect her. He just did what he did. So why all of a sudden now this nigga is the master of disguise and shit, and he can hide all that, and he's just that good? Child, please. Yeah, it's adults in pajamas in there twerking. Good thing CJ paid well for the BBL, so her twerk win won't stink. I don't know how long pills stay in your system, but I heard it was quick. What's pink powder? Yeah, it was a ghetto way. She copied and she ghettoed it out. So if you want to see how classy birthday sleepover is, you go to Yaya's page. And if you want to see what a trifling 304 hyena mud goat look like, you go to Charlene's page. I just can't. And a lot of people who don't know any better are gonna say this is a good party because they're used to Charlene doing bullshit parties. So in a way, it's genius, right? So if you keep giving niggas pennies for their birthday and quarters and not being able to afford something, this is big to somebody who can't afford shit. See how that works? Jedi mind tricking motherfuckers. Hold on, I'm gonna keep scrolling. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna catch up on the comments. I'm gonna play the rest of Jason's video.
Wham! Look. Look. Look.
I don't even know why that little baby is there. That's a little boy, and he get to see all these women do all this. This is his impression of women. This is his impression of women. This is what it is. You are, yeah, I think you are behind too. I'm way late in the comments. Pink powder is that Diddy fizz candy. Girl, what? I know, and that's crazy. I didn't know until I watched the video. I had no idea.
Weirdo. And now that's Excedrin. That's Lola Biscuit's son, Excedrin.
Is his name Excedrin? Did she name him that? Or is Jason just saying stuff? Is his name, she named the baby Excedrin? I thought it was a girl too because of the little beads. No, you are not. I know you fucking lying. Y'all stop playing with me. Boss lady, don't play with me. Is the baby name Excedrin? Girl, what? Somebody please tell me his name for real. No. Y'all, I'm about to get off this internet. That's enough. Babe, she named the baby Excedrin.
You sure they eccentric? I thought she called that baby eccentric.
Is it eccentric or come on now? Please don't be fucking with me. Is the baby name Excedrin? Y'all, I thought it was a little girl too because of the beads. But then wait a minute. I refuse to call that baby Excedrin. I y'all playing with me. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. I'm gonna need more proof. I'm gonna need y'all to send me a clip of her calling that baby Excedrin. Or Charlene saying this is Lola's baby Excedrin. They were pronouncing it's Excedrin. Okay, thank you, Selena. Cause I'm like, bitch, you naming kids Excedrin, Costco. I just can't do that. That's too much. Tylenol, like we can. Okay, thank you. So his name is Excedrin, but okay, all right, that makes sense. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all cold as fuck. Don't do that to me. Y'all wrong for that. Y'all need y'all ass whipped. All y'all need y'all ass whipped in a whole goddamn world. Don't be play. I'm like, man. I was me too, OC. I was about to say, like, come on now. Y'all really for real. Thank you, Selena. Y'all ain't shit. Yo. Oh my god. Oh, that was y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit. Boy, let me get back to this video. Oh my God. Y'all fucked up for that. I was like, y'all had me like, I was just, oh my.
Look. Then you got goofy ass Tonya right here doing church claps again. Over the mountain, oh, bring it on. You see what I'm saying? Church claps. If you don't get your senior citizen ass in the middle of that floor, put your hands on your knees, toot that ass up, and get the busting it open. That's what they do in this generation. Get the hell up out of here with the, like, no one gives a damn about that. Can somebody come get Tonya together, man, with all this? Sitting back there, you see what these young thoughts is doing, man? They smacking meats. You. They, you know what I'm saying? You see Precious, hands on your knees. Hey, what are you doing?
This nigga Jason is stupid. That nigga is so dumb. Oh my God, he is dumb. That nigga said, you see what you do these church claps. Oh my God. Y'all, I gotta drink some water or something. Y'all just tripping. Thank you, babe. Cause y'all tripping. They caught this, you know what?
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena.
It's my zone.